everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Hi, how are ya? Y'all are probably thinking, oh my god, Shelby dyed her hair. But most of y'all are actually probably saying, she's lost her dang mind. But you know what? I'm having so much fun right now. Obviously, it's a lace front, don't get crazy. I've said this before, but my husband does call me an ice queen, and this is the epitome of a dang ice queen. And I'm also feeling my Elsa vibes up in here, so just don't mind me. This whole video, I'm gonna tell you right now, this whole video I'm gonna be touching this synthetic hair because it tangles, okay? Anyway, this video is basically showing you everything I got from the Jeffree Star Blue Blood collection, and also I'm gonna do just a mini eye tutorial. I kind of just whipped this up really fast. This will also be a two-parter, so I did the eye look in this video, and then in my next video I will have a special guest, and we are going to do lip swatches of the full Blue Blood lip bundle. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. So I'll first start off with the mirror. Hi, how are ya? Isn't this just so cute? So my husband's favorite color is blue, and I was like, out of all the colors of the mirrors, I got blue because I just love him, and I want blue because my husband likes it. But I really like the chrome. It's not like a matte, it's a chrome, so I really do like that. I think it's just neat, and it's gonna look really good like on my vanity sitting down. So I really like this. Oh my gosh, especially for videos, you know, because you have to like do your makeup and like at an angle. You have to hold a mirror, you can't just be like. So I'm gonna love this. And I got 2 makeup bags, and I was also excited to get these because when I was in Costa Rica, I brought, I think, maybe 7 makeup bags because they were all tiny, and I didn't have just one big makeup bag. And this behemoth right here, it's this beautiful periwinkle blue, and with the gold detailing right here, and it's huge, I will tell you. And Jeffree Star is genius when he's coming up with makeup bags, because people say about his eyeshadow palettes, and you'll see in a little bit, they're not travel friendly, blah, 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 they're too bulky. Well, you can fit 2 eyeshadow palettes. By the way, this one's really good too. You can literally fit them both in there, and I'm pretty sure if he comes out with 2 more, they will both fit in there too. So I thought that was genius, and I could have really used this when I traveled last. So, and the other one I got, this would be perfect for other accessories, and the holographic, oh baby, I love some holographic. So, and it has the little Jeffree Star on it. Love that. For the record, I know I spent a lot of money on all the purchases for the Blue Blood collection, but my husband actually respects Jeffree Star in a weird way. So we watched the Shane Dawson documentary about Jeffree Star, and we were both like just super intrigued about, you know, the background of his work ethic and all of the products that he makes, and, you know, just the background of everything. And gosh darn it, like when we got all this, we were like, it is so good. The packaging is just next level. Like, you are buying a collectible at the same time. And my husband has a lot of hobbies, and he's a big collector, and so he understands, you know, the thought that goes behind even the Jeffree's packaging. Like, I literally put everything back into the packaging for at least like 3 months after I get it. I'm just super weird like that. But this is what I collect. So I'm gonna keep going, and just know my husband does support my makeup spending habits. Next, I got this liquid frost in the shade Ice Cream Bling, and I believe this was like the lightest one. This is the outside packaging. It's super, super cute. It's got a little snowflake. It says to shake first, press the top, and then let go of it. It's like a dropper. Honestly, if you drop the whole thing, it's a lot. My studio lighting doesn't really show this justice, but it has a gold but yet blue reflect glitter, and it is just so pretty. I feel like a lot of the other shades look just a little too dark. I don't know for sure, but this was the lightest one in this collection. I think there's even a shade called Blue Balls, which is genius, but I wouldn't put it past Jeffree Star to name a highlighter Blue Balls. The last small item I got was the Jeffree Star Velour Lip Scrub, and I got the flavor Blue Freeze. Oh my goodness. I have one of these that I put in my 2018 favorites, and it was Cherry Cola, I think. This one literally smells like a Blue Freezy. They are edible, vegan, so these are so good. If you have flaky, dry, chapped, cracking lips, just rub this on there and you feel the vitamins or whatever's in it just makes them smooth. It takes all that dead skin off and they feel hydrated again. Crazy, I know, but if you wear lipstick a lot or you just need a good scrub, I highly recommend that one. I believe it's $12. And this is the lip bundle, oh my goodness. So this bundle comes with 8 Velour liquid lipsticks. And if you've ever tried Jeffree's lipsticks, they are so good. Here's the inside. And like I said, I'm gonna do a whole separate video for the lipsticks because I thought it would be fun. Like I sat back and I was like, do I need 8 blue lipsticks? No, nobody needs 8 blue lipsticks. But you know what? I was like, go for it. My husband said, I'd like to see you in some blue lipstick. And I was like, okay, I'll get blue lipstick. So I did, and I thought to myself, well, and since they're vegan, I can use them as liners like I did today, and why not? So I'm wearing this metallic one, Titanic, right now, and I'm really not into metallic lipstick, but let me tell you, this one is icy, and I like it. But I will definitely go into more detail about the lipsticks in the part 2 of this video. And the grand finale is the Blue Blood palette, and I just wanted to show y'all the detail of just the outside packaging. Even it feels just soft and it's raised up here. I mean, he completely outdid himself. I'm just like, Jeffree, you did that. So this is the Blue Blood palette. So there are eyeshadows and pressed pigments in here. Goodness, I've already dug into this a couple times. But, so I get that people are gonna get overwhelmed when they see mostly blues in a palette because most people don't wear blue eyeshadow. I am completely aware, but if you want this because you love blue, but you still want to wear eyeshadow every day, they have the perfect little just normal shades that you can do a total natural look. I'm just really feeling this palette because I love blues in general, but I love teals, and I see this minty color and a teal, and then you have your more royal blues, and goodness, I can just come up with so many looks. And then the grays, like you can do some really cool looks. And honestly, another reason why I got this is because it is just so aesthetically pleasing. Like the coffin, the latch, I mean, in the inside, I'm sorry, but that's honestly why I like makeup so much. It's got to be eye-catching for me, and it just makes me happy. Like, how could you not be happy with this sitting on your vanity? Even the Blood Sugar palette, I mean, come on, the latches. Now, I will say that these palettes are hard to open, like, you kind of just gotta, but once you get it open, I mean, so beautiful. But I did want to go into a little more detail. This shade Cullinan is pressed with a diamond. Priceless is pressed with lips. Blue Monday, which is a beautiful shade, is pressed with a cloud with lightning. Blue Blood pressed with a crown. Wealthy with money bags. And Undertaker that's pressed with a coffin. Gosh, just the detail is, oh, mwah, mwah. And this shade Ocean Ice, okay, so you touch it, it's dry, flaky, you're like, what the hell, Jeffree? What the hell? What is that? And I put some glitter glue on my eye and took my finger and, you know, did my old drag your finger, and it worked that way. But if you just try to use your finger, go in without anything, you're gonna have fallout all over your face. It's a very weird shade. I did not use it today just because I kind of wanted something more icy, and it is darker, like it comes off that blue. So beware of that. And I'll go ahead and explain the eye look. So I first went in with I'm Cold and just blended that into the crease in circular motions. And this shade is very, very light, barely shows up. So I basically just used this to set the eyes. And then after that, on the same brush, I took Blue Blood and just blended that right into the crease as well. This one also isn't very dark, but it is buildable. And that's another thing about Jeffree's eyeshadows. Even in the Blood Sugar palette, which is probably a good thing, especially for beginners. Not everyone wants just pow pigment on your eyes. After I blended in Blue Blood, I went in with Blue Monday and took that just a little lower into the crease. This one, you have to be careful because Blue Monday can get a little patchy, but I just kept blending and blending, worked out great. And then for the outer corner, I took Undertaker and just blended that strictly on the outer corner. And then for the middle of my lid, I took Ice Tray on my finger and just patted that on. And since I wanted the look icy, I took Cullinan on a flat brush, sprayed with some setting spray, and just placed that in the inner corner. And love this. So after the eyeshadow was done, I took my concealer on an angled brush and did a winged out look just to set the winged kind of outline. And then after that dried, I went in with the Drug Lord Velour liquid lipstick with that same angled brush and placed that over the concealer to make a white winged out look. And then in my waterline, I used the NYX Jumbo pencil in the shade Milk, and I blended out on my lower lash line Blue Blood. And closer to my waterline, I placed Ice Tray to give it that extra icy look. And then after all of that was done, I went ahead and added some highlight using the Northern Lights palette. And oh my gosh, like that blue, that icy blue was the perfect color. And then I took that shade with the iridescent kind of green and put it on top, and oh my gosh. Well, what do you guys think? I am just blown away with the look. I'm like, I would never have done this in a million years, but I'm glad that I just went full throttle, baby. I mean, what? I'm thinking I definitely need to do a video on maybe Fire and Ice. What do you think? I really hope y'all like this video, and sorry if you don't even like Jeffree Star, but honestly, his makeup is dang good. Like, you can't argue. It's good. I'm obsessed with it. Like, it all sits on my vanity. Like, it's a showcase. I love it so much. Thank y'all so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe to my channel and like this video, and I'll see you in the next one, part 2. Bye, y'all.